Okay. Let's begin. Let's begin. And we're going to start from seated position. And remember to elevate your hips. Always a good idea to have some opening in the hips, but also helps to keep the spine upright. All right. In my case, I'm sitting with my legs crossed, Sukhasana, but you can sit any way as long as you keep the spine lifted. Bring the shoulders up to the ears and slowly back and hands to your knees. Try to get that neutral spine, and so the elevation is happening from the heart up, and then slowly draw the chin back and then towards the chest. Soften your elbows, your shoulders. You can close your eyes, you can lower the gaze towards the floor. Let's take a moment here to bring the tension inward. Just feel the breath, experience the movement of the breath within the body. Begin to create that connection between the mind and the breath. Now, please gradually let's begin to modify the regular pattern of our breath by slowly, with attention and intention, lengthening the inhalations and the exhalations, but always without compromising the quality of your breath. It should feel gentle, smooth, relaxed, at ease. It's also a good moment to engage with Ujjayi breathing. With the next inhale, please lift the chin up to the sky. Feel the opening of the throat. And as you exhale through the nose, long and steady, lower the chin to your sternum and stretch the back of the neck. And inhale, move the chin up. And exhale, chin to the chest. And just keep moving slowly up and down. We link the movement with the breath. And slowly exhale, bring the head back to neutral position. Take a deep inhale here with neutral neck. And as you exhale, rotate the head to the right, look over to your right shoulder. And inhale, head back through center. And exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale through center. To the left. One more time each side. Inhale back through center. Now take a deep inhale here. Exhale right ear to right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale to left. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the right. And back through center. To the left. Back through center. Two more rounds each side. Back through center, lift the chin up, rotating slowly to the right. Exhale to the chest, inhale left and up. Same directions, few more rounds. Draw a circle with your chin, mobilizing your cervical spine slowly and gently. Going to the opposite direction, to the right, exhale to the left and down. 3 or 4 more rounds. And slowly head back through center. Now take a deep inhale, lift the chin up, and exhale, lower the chin to your chest, hands to the back of the head, elbows in, and then slowly, with the weight of the hands, gently guiding the chin closer to your chest. Use your breath. Inhale, elbows out, neutral neck, release the arms down towards the floor, shoulders up, back and down. Bring the arms out to the side in T position. Now, right shoulder goes forward, rotate the right palm back, and then right shoulder back and palm up. Left shoulders go forward and palm goes back, and then rotate the shoulder and the palm, left palm up. Now, both shoulders up, back and down, palms facing back. Shoulders up, back and down, palms facing up. Right shoulder forward, rotate the palm back, and bring the arm back through neutral position. Now the left palm goes back as we rotate the shoulder forward and back, and then left palm up. Both palms, both shoulders forward, back, palms back, and both palms up. Flex the elbows, hands to your shoulders, rotating the shoulders, drawing the circles with the elbows in one direction, moving forward, up, back and down, couple more rounds. Notice the shoulder blades moving, the rib cage coming along with the movement, and then move the elbows back, up, forward, and down. Opposite direction. And slowly release the hands down towards the floor, shoulders up, back, and down. Now lower your right hand down towards the floor, press your left hip, and inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky, flex the elbows, and then move the spine to the right, holding position, relax your left hand, and guide the left elbow and left shoulder back. You wanna have the nice opening, feeling the stretch in those intercostal muscles. Breathe through this. Nice long inhalations, sweet, soft exhalations. Relax your elbows, relax your arm, take a deep inhale. Now lower your left hand down as you rotate the chest, the torso towards your right thigh. Flex the elbows and then chin to your chest. Use your breath here. Slowly inhale, lift the head, lift the chest back through center. Place your left hand down towards the floor, press through your right hip, reach with the right arm up to the sky, flex the elbows, relax your shoulder, and move the spine to your left. Guide the right elbow back, the right shoulder back, and just breathe freely as you press through your right hip. Nice inhalations, long, sweet exhalations. Take a nice inhalation, slowly lower the right hand down, rotate the chest over to left side, flex the elbows, chin to your chest. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest back through center, bring the arms to the side in T position, open the chest. Inhale, palms up, reach through the fingertips, not long spine. And as we exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Left hand goes down to your right knee, right hand behind you. Look over to right shoulder, holding position. And the twist is happening from the waist up. Please watch your breath. Take an inhale and do the twist. Inhale again, reach the arms up and overhead. Find nice spacing between each vertebrae. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to your left knee. Look over to your left shoulder. Keep the breath flowing. Inhale and slowly and do the twist. Hands behind you. Let's do some windshield wiper movement, placing the feet wider than the hips and just moving from side to side. And gently come back through center, sole of the feet together. Relax your hips, relax your pelvic floor, your inner thigh. Breathing in and out. And slowly allow the spine to drop, chin to your chest. Feel the opening in the back muscles and the rib cage and the back side. Soften the outside of the hips, your pelvic floor. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, and back through center. From here, and guide your legs together, knees together, drop the legs to one side, and let's find our way to tabletop. Remember to protect your knees using your blankie or your towel. Have a little extra padding there, placing the wrist under the shoulders and the knees wide as your hips. Let's move the hips to the heels slowly. Lower the elbows down, relax the spine. Place the forehead down towards the floor, towards your hands or towards the block. Never keep the head in the air, just have some kind of support there. Breathe through the back line of the spine all the way down to the sacrum as you stretch gently and safely. Lower back, middle back, muscles of the rib cage. And slowly, let's come back to tabletop. Let's move the spine into the cat-cow. Take a deep inhale and then drop the belly. Look forward, arch the spine. Exhale, belly inching in into the cat. Inhale, cow, drop the belly, arch, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, belly inching in. At your own pace, moving with the breath. Few more rounds, gently moving the spine. Exhale, slowly move the hips again to the heels, elbows down, child's pose, and breathe. Moving to table. Extend your left leg back, tuck the toes under, press through the heel, calf muscle stretch, Achilles tendon stretch. Keep the belly in, keep the core engaged. Take a deep inhale, pick up the left foot up and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Flex your left knee, step forward with your left foot. Move the right knee slightly back. Let me move my thinking a little bit more back. We're going to left knee over to your left ankle, hands to your left side, and then move the chest away. Bring the arms to the side in T position, airplane pose, and guide the shoulders back as you move the pelvis and the hip forward. Relax your shoulders, turn the palms up, and open the chest, breathing in and out. Lower your right hand down, keep the right knee down, twist to the left. Look up to your left hand. Take an inhale, lower your left hand down, and bring the left knee back. Now extend your right leg back, flex the foot and lower the toes down, press with the right heel. Nice, easy inhalations, full, long, deep exhale. Pick up the right foot up and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex the right knee, stepping forward, the right foot, find a 90-degree angle there in the knee and the ankle, move the left knee back and lift the chest, press the palm against the thigh as you lift the chest and crown of the head is pointing up to the sky. Bring the arms to the side again and just gently, as you move the pelvis hip forward, you guide the shoulders back to open the chest, to stretch the front of the shoulders. You keep going deep, deep into the left hip flexor. Take a deep inhale, lower your left hand down by your right foot, and the right arm goes up to the sky into a twist. Nice inhalations. Keep exhaling deep and sweet. Lower your right hand down. Bring the right knee to meet your left knee. Move the hips back, child's pose. Take a moment to relax your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, come back to tabletop position. Tucking the toes under, press, downward dog. Straighten the knees, lift the hips, chin to your chest, heels down. Take a deep inhale, heels up, knees down. And let's come with the knees, the feet on the mat, the toes on the mat, lift the knee few inches off the floor. Engage the core. Keep the breath flowing. The belly goes towards the spine. There's a 90-degree angle in the knees with the heels and the hips. Take a deep inhale, straighten the legs, downward dog. Chin to your chest, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, heels up, knees down towards the floor to table. Move the hips back and towards the hips. Walk your hands to your left side, right hand on top of your left hand. Elbows down, forehead towards the floor. Right side of the spine, the torso. It's a lateral stretch here. Walking the hands back through center, tabletop. Tuck the toes under, press downward dog. Lift the hips, chin to your chest, heels down. Take a nice inhalation, heels up, knees down. Keep the toes tucked, engage the core, belly goes towards the spine. Lift the knee few inches off the mat. Keep the breath flowing. Strengthening those arms, the shoulders, the core. Take an inhale, straighten the legs, downward dog, chin to your chest, heels down. Inhale, heels up, knees to table, top of the feet flat on the mat. Move the hips to the heels and walk the hands to the right side. Left hand to your right hand, elbows down, chin to your chest, relax and stretch the left side of your torso. Back through center, coming to table. Tuck the toes under, press, downward dog. This time, walk your hands towards your feet. We're coming to the back of the yoga mat. Remove your blanket from the mat, bend the knees, grab your opposite elbow, stretch your spine assisted by gravity. Relax your neck. Feel the breath. Bring the hands towards the hips. Engage the core. Keep the chin slightly tucked in and gently lift the torso, lift the spine. Samastiti. Hands to your heart, feet under the hips, equal weight distributed in front and back of the feet. The side lifting from the arches. Take a moment to concentrate back in your breath. And slowly lower the hand down. Now from here, We're going to come to the front of the mat and opening the feet wider than your hips. Let's keep the left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Rotate the toes of the right foot and flex the right knee. Notice that my shoulders are above my hips and not there. I'm not leaning to one side. You want to sink to this neutral position. Arms to the side in T, look over to your right hand. And we are now in Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. From here, take an inhale. And exhale, peaceful warrior. Left hand goes down to your left leg, right arm over to right ear. Take an inhale and exhale, warrior 2. Keep your right knee bent, but now straighten the leg. Move the spine, reach through the fingertips of your right fingers and lower into Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left shoulder is not rotating forward. We want to rotate it back and find the length. Take a deep inhale, flex your right knee, warrior 2, look over to your right hand, soften your shoulders and elbows. Nice inhalation, and exhale, peaceful warrior. Extend and stretch the right side of the torso. Take an inhale, and exhale and return to warrior 2. From warrior 2, straighten the knee. Move the spine with exhalation to the right. Reach, and as you lower the right hand to your right shin or to a block, and you're extending the left hand up to the sky. Take a deep inhale. Flex your right knee. Exhale, return to warrior 2. Look over to your right hand, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale. Exhale, peaceful warrior. And reach the right side of your rib cage. Relax your elbow. Take a deep inhale and return to warrior 2. Now straighten your right leg. As you exhale, the spine goes to the right. You find the space and slowly exhale as you lower. Holding position. Deep inhalation. Flex your right knee and return to warrior 2. From here, lower the hands down, shoulders up, back and down. Straighten your right leg, rotate the right foot, hands to your hips or to your waist, and slowly lower the crown of the head towards the floor, and then relax the hands down towards the mat. Chin to your chest. Take a moment here. Crown of the head pointing towards the floor as you stretch the spine, stretch the inner thighs. Take a deep inhale, hands to your waist. Inhale, engage the core, return back up slowly. Keep the right foot parallel to the front of the mat, rotate the left heel, flex your left knee and adjust so your shoulders again are over to your hips and your left knee is over to your left ankle. Arms to the side, look over to your left hand. We are in a warrior 2. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Right hand goes down to your right leg and left arm over to your left ear. Take a nice inhalation and exhale, return back to warrior 2. From warrior 2, extend, reach with the spine, reach with the hand, and then lower the left hand down as you find the space in between both shoulder blades, reaching through the fingertips of your right hand. Take a deep inhale, flex your left knee, warrior 2, look over to your left hand. Deep inhale into the upper part of the chest, exhale, lower into your peaceful warrior. Nice inhalation. Arms in T, look over to your left hand, Virabhadrasana 2. Straighten your left knee and the spine and the left hand, reach, and you lower hand down as you extend. Try to touch the ceiling with your right hand. Inhale, engage the core, flex the left knee, warrior 2. Shoulders over to your hips, take a nice inhalation again. Exhale, last peaceful warrior. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Look over to your left hand. Now inhale, straighten your left knee. And as you exhale, you move the spine, you move the torso, and you lower left hand into Utthita Trikonasana. Engage, flex your left knee, and back to warrior 2. Straighten your left leg, turn the left foot forward, bring the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, slide the palms down to open the chest, chin to your chest, and exhale. Fall forward as you guide the hands up to the sky.
Nice, easy breathing. Exhale, lower the hands down to your sacrum. Release the hands down towards the floor. Let's twist. Left hand goes to the mat or towards the block. Open and twist to the right. Exhale, right hand goes down to the center on the floor. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, and left hand goes down towards the mat. Flex the knee, hands to your waist. Inhale, lift the chest and straighten the legs back to standing position. Flex your right knee, right foot under your right hip, left foot under your left hip. Hands to the heart. Let's take a moment here to reconnect back with the breath. In case our breath got a little bit short, we slow down the breath. We slow down the inhales and the exhales. With the feet wide as your hips, bend the knees, chair pose. Move the hips back, arms up to the sky. Inhale, straighten the legs, hands to the heart. Exhale, flex and lower and reach through the fingertips. Activate those back muscles, core muscles. Straighten the legs, hands to the heart. Inhale, exhale, flex and lower, chair pose. Inhale, straighten, hearts to the heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, flexing down, reach to the fingertips. And exhale, straighten hands to the heart. One more time, inhale. Exhale, flex and lower, holding position. Lower the hands down by your hips. Lift the chest. Take a deep inhale. Sweep down forward and up. Straighten the legs. Reach up to the sky. Swan dive, fall forward, hands towards the floor. And relax your neck. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Breathing in and out, bend one knee at a time. Hands to your hips, engage the core, lift the head, lift the chest, Namaste pose. Hands to the heart center, take a moment again. Concentrating back to inhales, long and deep. Exhale, relax and full. And slowly lower the hands down towards the hips. Let's work with balance pose. Hands to your waist, extend the right foot out to the side, rotate, and bring the heel to the inner part of your left ankle. So I like to say, as there are many species of trees, we can here find our own best way to stand in our strong, stable tree pose, Vrksasana. So you can be here with the toes towards the mat. You can bring the foot below the knee, above the knee, never on your knee joint. Find a place on the floor where you can focus your gaze. And you can bring the hands to the heart if you like, or you can have the arms up to the sky. Whoops. Yeah, my balance is off today. Yeah, super off. Okay. Hands to the heart. Concentrating on the breath. With your next exhale, lower the hands down, lower the foot down, and let's rotate and make some movement here with your left foot, your left ankle, your left hip. Some movement here. Now place the weight on your right foot, hands to your waist, extend the left foot out to the side, rotate and bring the heel to the inner part of your right ankle. Lift from the chest, activate the core. This is a version with the toes touching or the foot below or above the knee. Then you can bring the hands again to the heart or up to the sky. Find the place on the floor where you can focus your breath, your attention, and then just breathe here. Try to concentrate on that breath that should be in control, long and deep. Notice if you're holding tension in your shoulders, try to soften. Notice if you're holding tension in the muscles of your face and your jaw. Just try to soften as you keep coming back to the breath. And slowly release the hands down, release the left foot down. Let's move now the right leg, the right hip, knee, ankle, and foot. You can give a shake to the legs and let's all come to the back of the mat with the feet wide as your hips. We're going to find our way going down towards the floor from the back of the mat in Samastiti. Inhale, flow the arms up to the sky. You want to reach through the fingertips. Create the space and as you exhale, swan dive. Belly in, chin in, hands towards the floor. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Walk your hands all the way to the front to downward dog. And have your feet wide as your hips. Lift the heels. Lower the knees down towards the mat to table. Move the hips to balasana, child's pose. Relax the elbows. Forehead towards the floor, towards the block. And just take a moment here. Now we're going to go between plank position and cobra pose. So let's come to table. From table, notice that my knees are not under my hips. I'm going to move the knees slightly back. This is going to be supported plank. Elbows under the shoulders, interlace the fingers, bring the belly to the spine, and just concentrate here. So we're not just hanging out here. We want to get the spine muscles, get the abdominal muscles, everything super strong and stable, kind of hugging the spine. Keep the breath flowing. Activating the muscles, guiding the belly towards the spine, and then move the pelvis, move the hips to the front, legs and feet together. Slide the hands under the shoulders, elbows by the rib cage. Keep the neck neutral. Inhale, lift, holding position, cobra pose. The gaze is towards the floor. You're not lifting the chin. Keep your neck neutral as much as you can, and the breath is flowing. Take a deep inhale, palms pressing against the mat, and press, straighten the elbows, lift the chest, lift the hips, the pelvis, move the hips to child's pose, relax the elbows, take a moment. Moving to table, knees not under the hips. We're going to do round number 2, supported plank position. So let's lower the elbows under the shoulders, interlace the fingers, and the belly goes into the spine. Keep activating those muscles of the rib cage, the belly, the back muscles, and you are here in supported plank. Please, please, please don't hold the breath. Take a deep inhale, move the pelvis, hips forward, and lower the chest down as you place the hands by your rib cage, chin to your chest, legs and feet together. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the head, holding position, Bhujangasana, neutral neck, gaze towards the floor. Keep breathing, engaging those back muscles. Press the palms against the floor. Lift the chest, the pelvis, the hips. Move the hips to the heels. Child's pose. Elbows down. Take a moment. Last round, moving to tabletop position with the knees not under the hips. Supported plank, elbows under the shoulders. Interlace the fingers, move the pelvis forward, engage the belly, and breathe. Slowly drop the hips, belly, and chest towards the mat. Hands by your rib cage, elbows in, chin to your chest. Inhale, lift, holding position. Keep those back muscles activated. Take a deep inhale, slowly release the chest, press the palms against the floor. Let's come to child's pose to relax and to release lower back muscles after the cobra pose. Take a moment here. Just breathe long and deep. Let go any tension in the back. And slowly, hands by your knees, lift the head, lift the chest, drop the hips to one side, and the legs are coming to the front of the mat. Let's make our way there. And then keep your blanket handy because when we go down, we always want to protect our necks and our heads. So I already have my blanket ready there. From the front of the mat, let's work a little bit of more core strength. Navasana, boat pose with the feet wide as your hips, flat spine, arms forward, shoulders back and down. And just slowly lower the spine back, keep it straight as much as you can, and then lift the feet, holding position. Sole of the feet together, knees out, fall forward, relax, take a moment. Lift the head, lift the chest, guide the knees again up with the feet wide as your mat. Now, round number 2, Navasana. Arms forward, shoulders back and down. Lean slightly back, feet off the mat. Hold. If this you cannot hold it here, remember you can always use one hand for support. Just keep lifting from the chest, keep the core engaged, and guess what? You are not stop breathing here. You breathe long and steady. Sole of feet together, knees out, and fall forward. Relax your spine. And lift the head, lift the chest, guide the knees in, feet wide as your mat. We're going to go down slowly towards the floor. Hands to your knees, rounding the spine. One verb at a time, gently lay your spine down towards the floor. Just have your feet wide as your hips, hands to your belly. Take a moment. Just breathing in and out. And from here, place the left foot on top of your right foot. Holding from the hamstring with both hands, we're going to straighten the right leg up to the sky. Flex and lower. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, flexing down. Inhale, straighten your right leg up. Exhale, flexing down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more rounds, please. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One last. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Lower the right foot down. Straighten your right leg all the way to the front of the mat and keep your left foot on top of your right thigh. With your right hand, place it outside of your left knee and your left arm in T position. Nice inhalation here. And as you exhale, bring the left knee to the right. Gentle twist to the right. You don't need to go too deep. Just breathe through the outside of the left hip. And slowly return and do the twist back through center. Left foot down, right foot on top of your left thigh. Figure 4. With both hands holding from the left hamstring of your left leg. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, flex your left knee and release the foot down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, flexing down. Inhale, straighten. Flex and lower. Inhale, straighten. Flexing down. 2 more. Now lower left foot down, straighten your left leg. Keep your right foot on top of your left thigh. Left hand outside of your right knee. Right arm in T. Take a deep inhale and you twist as you exhale, guiding the right knee to your left. Holding position. Remember, you don't have to go super deep into the twist. And slowly and do the twist. Lower the right foot down, flex your left knee, lower the left foot down. Coming to bridge position, lift the hips, holding position, arms down towards the floor, and just lift from the pelvis and the hips. Activate, engage those muscles on the back, lower back, middle back. Keep lifting the hips, chin to the chest, and you're breathing, holding position, activate those glutes, your hamstring muscles. Take a deep inhale, lift higher, and then slowly, gently, one vertebra at a time. The upper spine, middle back, lower back down towards the floor, and then feet off the mat, hug yourself, stretch your lower back. Head off the mat, forehead to your knees. Exhale, head down. Separate the legs so the knees are outside your rib cage. Feet up, happy baby, holding from the feet or holding from the ankle. Make sure your lower back is flat on the mat and your chin is slightly tucked in to keep that nice long neck. Breathing here. Bring the sole of the feet together, holding from the feet. Supta Baddha Konasana, chin to your chest. Again, happy baby. And sole of the feet together, holding from the feet off the mat. Again, butterfly pose, recline butterfly pose. One more time. Happy baby. Keep holding from the feet of the ankle. Chin in, breathe through the happy baby. Now bring the sole of the feet this time. Release the feet down towards the floor. Bring the arms in cactus arms with the shoulder flex, the elbows flex and the shoulders down. And just do your best here to relax your glutes muscles, to release your inner thighs, the groins, the hips, the pelvic floor, the chest and front of the shoulders. Keep the feet together this time. Bring the palms, the hands to your belly. Yogic breathing, belly breathing. Inhale, balloon the belly out. Exhale, release the belly towards the spine. Just breathe here. Now slowly guide the thighs and the knees together. Keep the knees together, walk the feet wide as your mat. Keep the hands to your belly and keep doing belly breathing. Bring the arms in T position, palm facing up. Separate the knees, windshield wiper, moving the head in an opposite direction where the legs are going. Gently rocking legs and head from side to side. Turn the head and the legs back through center. Straighten the legs to the both corners of the mat. Turn the feet out. Slide the arms slightly down with the palm facing up. Take a deep inhale. Side out. Again. One more. Close your lips. Welcome to Shavasana. This is our last pose where we do our best to let go, to surrender to the simple idea of just staying still. No other place to go, no other things to do. Just do your best to fall into nice relaxation state of the body and the mind, though you keep breathing naturally now. Eyes are closed. Returning to your regular breathing, you let go your breathing practice. Feel the body from the crown of the head to the sole of the feet, slowly sinking down. Every muscle, tendon, ligaments, internal organs, the fascia, the skin. You're doing your best to let go any tension on the body and the mind. Do your best. Allowing your body to melt down inch by inch. Now slowly, please begin to bring the awareness back to the body as you deepen the breath. Gently move your head and move your fingers and your toes, rotating the ankles, rotating the wrists. With your next inhale, please bring the arms overhead. You point through the toes, so you have the nice space in the spine. Each vertebra has a little bit more room to grow taller. Take a deep inhale, and then as you exhale, you bend the knees, you hug yourself, roll over to one side in fetal position, like an extension of your Shavasana. Stay in fetal position a little bit longer. And the head comes last. So gently, please move, find your way. So let's all sit together with eyes closed, upright spine, soft muscles in the face. We're going to work with our Ujjayi breathing with head movement to release the muscles of the neck even more. So we link the breath with the movement, and we do it the breath. We feel the breath, we lengthen the breath, and we work with Ujjayi breathing. So with the inhale, slowly lift the chin up. That's Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi breathing, exhale, chin to your chest. At your own pace, keep breathing as you move the head up and down. One more round, please. And slowly bring the neck back to neutral position. Please guide hands together to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Return to your regular breath. Keep watching the movement of the breath. Here, please take a moment to notice the state of the mind. Does it feel a little bit calmer, at ease, more relaxed and still from the beginning of this practice? If the answer is yes, let's make an intention here to do our best to keep this nice, calming, peaceful state of our minds a little bit longer after we're done. Oh. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all have peaceful, loving, sweet thoughts to cultivate. May all have peaceful, loving, sweet words to offer always. And may our actions always be inspired by love, sweetness, peace, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I thank you all very much for being here practicing yoga. Namaskaram. Thank you.